Hey all, Binks here, and today we are bringing you a spicy Pool 2 movement deck. Now there are a lot of movement decks out there. You can see them from Pool 1 all the way through Pool 3, but I think Pool 2 is really the sweet spot. While you are missing cards like Human Torch and Dagger that you get in Pool 3, I think the power level in Pool 3 is a little bit too far for movement. You're in Pool 1, you're missing some key cards. So I really think that if you're going to try out a movement deck, Pool 2 is the best time to do it. The two very important cards that are going to get added to this deck are Vulture, a 3 energy, 3 power. When this card moves, +5 power. If you can move this once, it's outstanding for its cost. If you can move it twice, it is one of the most broken cards in the whole game. And you also get Cloak. So a lot of cards will move things to the left. Heimdall and Iron Fist are going to move things to the left. Cloak helps you get things back over to the right. And it's just very well statted. You can move multiple cards with it. You get to make your choices. Cloak is really awesome. The rest of the deck is kind of like your average movement deck. You're going to have Iron Fist as a great cheap way to get a movement to the left. You're going to run Craven. Now that this is buffed and gets +2 power, you can usually get this pretty darn big, like 2/6, 2/8 pretty easily. We're going to run Multiple Man as our kind of main engine, and we want to hit it with Forges and Hulkbusters to get it really big, and then multiply it across. Doctor Strange, just a great way to move things around, but we added a few really spicy inclusions to this deck. So the first one's going to be Chavez. So Chavez gives you an option on turn 6 to not just play Heimdall, because you can telegraph Heimdall, your opponent can play around Heimdall, and then you can surprise them by just slamming down that Chavez that you're always going to have on turn 6. So that one's really nice, and it also gives you consistency early on to get you closer to your Multiple Man, Hulkbuster, Forge, different things like that. Storm is, I think, very underutilized in movement decks. Storm is going to shut off a location for both you and your opponent. You can play this out on turn 3 and then move things over to it. It's really great. You can either play it like over on the right and then maybe use Doctor Strange to get a big card on it the next turn, or you can play it over on the left and then just know you're going to Heimdall there later. So Storm, I think, should be in every Pool 2 movement deck. Just really, really great option. And then the spicy inclusion that we have here is going to be the Ebony Maw. So Ebony Maw, it does shut you down from playing in a location, but because you can use these different movement options to move things around, you can move Ebony Maw to like a key location with like a Doctor Strange or a Cloak. You can plant Ebony Maw over on the left and then Heimdall other cards over to it. So your opponent might think, oh, they can't get anything else there. Boom, at the end of the game, you move it over there. This card to get 7 power for just a single energy early on, I think worked super well. And you'll see in a lot of the clips ahead, it was a superstar in a lot of these games. Like I said, I think that if you are looking to play movement, Pool 2 is definitely the way to do it. I think this deck list is really awesome. Tell me in the comments below if you made any changes and what you enjoyed, and I really hope you enjoyed taking this to the ladder. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to like the video. It really helps me out. Subscribe for more Marvel Snap content. You can catch me live either here on YouTube or at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. The Ebony Maw Iron Fist. Fill their hand with junk that they don't want to play. They for sure don't want to play an Ebony Maw. Okay, I didn't need that Heimdall anyway. Sure they didn't care about that. Play that. We'll Doctor Strange it back out. Low level bots even read your plays. They can throw on the last turn. Oh, those bots actually like work against you. Well, it's clearly playing a Patriot type of deck. Maybe just go like here, here. Then we can like Doctor Strange next turn. Doctor Strange Forge, maybe? Want to play Patriot here? Get the Patriot off. Opponent gave me a huge Wolfsbane. Probably shouldn't have done that. Patriot Mystique? Sweet's Patriot Mystique, right? That Wolfsbane's fucking friggin' huge, dude. Make sure we did this right. Mr. Sinister, Wolfsbane, Squirrel Girl.
The Binksy?
The Binksy? Can we do this better? Can't do this better. In there, Squirrel Girl. I feel like I would put rocks in machine mode. Yeah, but they don't have to play them though, you know? Plus, boy, why are you getting rots? Still encountering bots in the 40s and 50s. I think the devs... Pretty sure this beats Patriot Mystique. I didn't calculate it though. I'm being honest with you. Look at that. Big old Wolfsbane. So who needs to calculate, chat? Calculating's for nerds.
Victory.
Pretty fine with just slamming down Ebony Maw in one. Machine, it's really nice that this has 6 power. Q, dude. God damn it. A big ass multiple man over here. Dude, this, dude, this is so rude, dude. Is this your fave fun deck or is it another? So this deck is fine. I ended up getting that anyway. It's kind of really clutch. We're gonna get a lot of like Strange Academy triggers. We're gonna get a lot of multiple man triggers. This deck is like fine. It's a pool 2 move deck. I kind of wanted to play. Oh, I want this Chibi Hood so bad. Actually, I didn't really need another card, so it's kind of okay. We just do this, then the Strange Academy gives us another multiple man somewhere. Get the Craven buff. Wounds Bite. Magic. Okay. I think we're still happy. We just Heimdall right. We Heimdall right. We'll have 2 multiple men. I think this works. I don't want to do the math, chat, so we're not going to. What do you think is the best deck at the moment? In Pool 2, I really think the Tech W deck that I posted on my YouTube and Twitter earlier today is really, really good. Solo Rayo, if you go through my YouTube, you can find plenty of decks of me using Onslaught. So if you really want to watch me play Onslaught, you can absolutely go and check out any of those other decks where I played Onslaught many times, if that's what you're looking for. I'm currently playing this deck. Very nice movement. Very nice movement. So in the Pool 2, I think that Tech W deck is probably the best. In Pool 3, I think most people think the Sarah Miracle deck is the best deck. It's totally fair. A really, really strong deck. I haven't used Move much before, but it's been just fun.
Victory.
Storm feels really good. Storm feels like maybe the best card in the deck. Storm is just so good in this game. Mass are hard? Mass are indeed hard. Well, gave me a stronger Nightcrawler. Pretty nice of them. Infinite rank will come when it comes. I don't think too much about it. Yeah, I think it's an important way to do things, you know. You were using Storm in the Guardians deck too? Yeah, Storm's probably the best Pool 2 card. Opponent gave me a free draw. That was very nice of them. Let's do this. Let's go Forge, multiple man, and then Iron Fist Hulkbuster. And then we finish the game with Doctor Strange.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
We shall finally know what today.
XD Kong, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure Storm's the best pool 2 card. I can't think of a pool 2 card that's better than Storm. Maybe Bucky. Bucky's really good. Maybe Killmonger. Killmonger and Bucky are probably the only two that are close. So I feel like especially if people are new, it's very easy to feel like Killmonger is just like the best card. It's good, don't get me wrong. It's definitely not like the best card though. Wait. We want to go here. I don't know. We actually have to do this. Here. Here is fine. It's because in pool 1 everyone faces Kazoo and so they see Killmonger's unreal. Yeah, I mean Killmonger, don't get me wrong, Killmonger is insanely good. It's just not like the best card in the game good. Is Phoenix in the game? Phoenix is not in the game. Cloak doesn't seem that good so far. Cloak is great. Cloak's just not oppressive by any means.
I am Iron Man.
Alright, we have an easy W here, chat. Pull our 13 power multiple man over here. Using Killmonger a lot as tech for his Zoodex. Yeah, I mean Killmonger's great. No, don't get me wrong. Uses data mine. Switch to Dino because of Killmonger at rank 60. Yeah. It's just like Killmonger's a very oppressive and a very important card for metas. But it's just once you get into pool 2, you just start running. You just stop running one-drop Storm decks. Shang-Chi's good, but it's definitely not the best card. GG's.
Victory.
Yeah, whatever. I'll play out this Ebony Maw. And then we will... This, maybe? Lose to movement decks all the time? Is it just the best? Nah, it's not that good. It's mid. Kind of mid. It is a high skill cap deck though, and it's high skill cap to play against as well. So there's some things to make it a bit harder. I'm gonna get our Hulkbuster on our multiple man. Wait, I'm gonna give him 7 power multiple mans. Wait, that's bad. I shouldn't be putting 7 power multiple mans in a sec. Craven, pop off. Pop off, Craven. Pop off. Pop off, Craven. Pop off. Is this active, chat? Is that what I did? Did I do that right? This is active? Thank you. Go play on mid right. Go play on mid and right side of board. I'm not gonna be looking to onslaught middle. Am I even that scared of an onslaught middle? I should be a little bit scared of an onslaught middle, right? I should go here, here, here. Wasp? This might beat a wasp. Here? I don't know. Calculating's for nerds, chat. I'm surprised there isn't a visual cue to tell. Yeah. Onslaught, they played Wasp middle? Why would they play the Wasp middle? That's terrible. They would have played the Wasp left. I think they would have had a shot. But no way they went with the Wasp middle. They're out of their mind, dude. Almost got a trifecta. The Wasp left would have been really close. Can't they move them wherever? No, you can only move things to the cloak location. So they probably just weren't even paying attention, which happens a lot. How does Craven? It's like, I don't know, man. Craven just confuses the shit out of me. Wherever Craven ends up, if like cards move there, then it counts. I don't know, is my answer. I should know, but I don't. That's my answer. Okay, we're gonna forge. And then next time we'll multiple man Ebony Maw. And it's a bit annoying. Forge is down. Multiple man first, then Ebony Maw. Fuck. Wait, I really want to do this Iron Fist Hulkbuster, but I can't now. Man, this really sucks. This Murder World was super annoying. This could be like anything else and it would be okay. I think we just have to hope that we get a Doctor Strange. Two draws for Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange was really powerful for us. Opponent plays Psylocke and a Mr. Negative. That is horrible. Horrible, horrible for us. We got plays though. We got a Heimdall off the rip. We're actually in a really good spot. Yeah, we're setting up to punch for the Vulture, and then we'll Vulture Cloak. Oh, it's really good. I don't know what this will do, but it will do a lot of things. So, a lot of things tend to be pretty good. I think this will juke our opponent out, because our opponent can't play middle. We have middle locked down even without this Vulture, so we'll just pull this giant Vulture over to the right, and it'll be like 1,000,000 power. $23 power Vulture? Chat, that's a big Vulture. You guys see how big that Vulture is, chat? Scary. Okay. All right. We take those. Chet. Right. Tetratox. It sounds like a Tetratox. I have a joke here. Give me a second. Sounds like a nerdy, geometry teacher TikToker. They'd call himself like Tetratox. Sub for Maw, Angela, also pretty good sub for Maw. Maw's just the spicy play in this deck. Maw's probably not like the best card for this deck. More spicy, a little spicy, a little spicy. Don't have Storm, she's really, yeah, Storm's incredible.
Well, we shall find a new hour today.
Okay, let's start moving big multiple men around. I was thinking about storming. I could storm later if I want to, but I kind of want a big multiple man. Oh, opponent stormed for me. Look at that. Thank you. Let's storm back. What do you think, chat? Wait, no. Let's do this. Storing back, also a pretty good move, but I think it's just better. Who doesn't love we love a big multiple man in this chat. We love ourselves a big multiple man. Yeah, if you have Miles Morales, if you got the season pass, Miles Morales is really good. Let's do this, then we'll finish with Heimdall middle. Shouldn't need any more help on the left side unless opponent playing an Ultron deck. Or might be playing an Ultron deck. Then this is a little scary. If they play Patriot. I love the sound it makes too. Oh, they are. We're not scared of an Ultron deck, though. We're certainly not scared of an Ultron deck here. Ultron cannot win them any lane? They go middle? No, we win every lane if they play Ultron. We have 11 power multiple men. They're big. They're very large. I always feel like Negative and Sarah are cheat cards, so putting them together is really double cheating. Yeah, Sarah, Mr. Negative used to be 4 power. It used to be a 4 energy, 4 power card. The card was cracked, dude. Zonk. Yeah, Ultron just isn't enough. I don't know if they thought Ultron would just, like, be enough over here. I don't know what their thought process was. Even if we didn't move the Forge over there, the multiple arena was just too big. GG's. I don't really have anything that I want to play. The Daredevil doesn't really work with Avengers Compound. I forgot I had this Ebony Maw in my deck. No lie. I definitely don't want to play the Ebony Maw there. I'll invite my opponent to move his cards here. Look at that. You don't use them once all 4 are unlocked. I think you just get 100 credits. It's so weird. Are there any event rewards for the Hydra versus Shield event thing? I have no idea, dude. I don't understand what's going on most of the time. You're just Doctor Strange over there, right? Pretty good. Might be a non-Heimdall game. I don't think opponent can beat 11 power over there. I guess if opponent plays first, their Juggernaut can wreck me. But if opponent does not play Juggernaut, we're fine. Okay, that was incredibly rude of my opponent. But luckily I only have to win this middle location. And they can't play here next turn either. So even though they beat me this turn, I still think that we're gonna win. Spider-Man is pool 3. Unreveal your opponents can't play cards here next location. Yeah, it's very rude. D Lion, thanks for following. I used to play rugby with someone whose name was D Lion. Maybe it's you. Almost certainly not, though. But it could be. You never know. Nice Enchantress. Sick Enchantress by our opponent. I don't think we Heimdall here. I think we just slam down the Chavez. We can also try and see if 2 cards are better. This is just 10. Hulkbuster. Chavez is just best. GG's. That's what that Ebony, dude. The Ebony Maw is kind of sneaky, you know. That thing just pops around the field. You don't even know what's going on. Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.